Tonight on Hip Start Tonight. Free app on the App Store, Cena and me. 1-800 need a gimmick to satisfy your gimmick needs. Please donate to the Heart and Soul Foundation. It is tonight on Hip Start Tonight.
Don't look too far into it. The further you look, the messier it's gonna get, and we're just gonna slip and we're gonna wake up and things are gonna hurt. Happy Thursday! It's the 10th of November. Novembre, December. No, that doesn't work. But I'm happy to be here. I'm happy you guys could be with me. I got an
Thirsty Thursdays.
Thirsty Thursdays.
Oh no, already.
Dusty stayed another night. He's still on my couch. Well, my wrestling mats. So you're gonna get in a bus tomorrow?
He's been a great addition to this program. We've got many more viewers because Dusty and his insight on the business. I think us taking it like a perspective from a fan's point of view is important on the show.
Yeah.
And all week long, you've added many good thoughts about how you're not going to be a wrestler, but you're around, but like you put yourself in a position where you're not going to get in the ring, but you deserve to know about training and like some of the ideas that you've come up with, and especially when it comes to a booking perspective, I got to tell you, I really appreciate it, and I think the audience and the fans really appreciate it, and thank you, Dusty. Thank you for your contributions to the podcast.
Well, I appreciate that. I do actually, because you know what, something I don't expect, but I don't speak unless I feel that I should, and you guys make me feel like I should, whether or not it's the right thing to say.
Come on in, you got insight to share, and we'll share some upon you as well.
I don't mind saying it.
I think Hipstar, it's probably time to unveil the award that we got Dusty for being broadcast partner of the year.
That's right. That's right.
If you care to shuttle that into the studio, would be something else. We'll have pictures later on Tonight's Night on HipstarTonight.com, ZachStelmack.com, and
I can't open this crate, though.
I don't know how I'm going to carry that, but, a good thing it'll be a bus.
You'll get it on the bus, don't worry.
That's just another night at your house, Hipstar. I mean, now we can't carry it home, so that's great.
I can't open this right now. I'll give it to you later, okay? Calm down.
We'll manage
All
that.
right.
Okay.
Yes.
It's like being at the Slammy Awards. It's great.
Light up another one of those rolled over there. I can't do this right now. It's a happy Thursday.
It's almost like a Johnny Bravo Thursday.
Yes.
We got coming up, Jay, I will see you at Smash. I'm very excited for that.
Oh, yes.
You found a band.
We ain't going out like that. We ain't going out like that.
You got a band.
Smash. I try to get my
your sponsor
music
band
changed, and they won't change the music.
No.
Because I manage Jackson Jarvis, so appropriately I have to come out to a professional theme song, and I can't come out to my music. And I'm kind of like bothered that the producers won't creatively let me have my outlet so that I can perform in front of the Brock crowd, and instead I'm being directed as to what to do and, in fact, scripted. And I think myself as a performer, especially as a live performer, that I should kind of have my own rap. Does that make sense to you?
My name's Jay Moore, and I'm here to say, I'll tell you suck every day. I suck it to the left. You get the point. Something like that.
Suck it to the right. Suck it all night, and I gotta fight. Yeah. We're gonna do it now. Yeah. We're gonna do it now. We ain't going out like that. We ain't going out like that.
No way.
We ain't going out like that. We ain't going out like that.
Nah. My name's Jay Moore. You'll get more. I just rhymed more with more. Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's probably the hit line right there, I think.
2016.
I just rhymed more.
And Infamous Jay Moore.
With
because
more.
now we are making town, Tipstar. We are on tour. And we will be performing live at the Red Hot Chili Pepper on St. Paul Street in St. Catharines.
Truth.
This Friday, November 11th. And that's going to be great.
If my bus is paid for.
Remembrance Day, November 11th.
Yeah,
That's a pretty epic day.
I need a couch to sleep on that night, too, if you got one.
So much going on. The Super Wonder Gallery has Speedball, Mike Bailey.
That night, I can't make it. Fuck. But, Dusty, I'll see you
I can't make it either.
I'll see you at Brantford the next day.
Uh-oh.
This Saturday. I'm going to beat up Mr. Atlantis, because fuck that guy. He's pissed me
Oh,
off.
wow. Is he going to bring his mirror?
Yeah, probably. He brings the heaviest gear to the ring. It's danger. You can't fucking do that, man.
Bring me that mirror.
Okay.
I totally want that mirror. If I'm live, you got to bring me that mirror.
Okay. Well, Jay, I won't see you there, but Cody Deaner, steel cage match. Can't go wrong. I can't wait.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Completely Cody Steele.
Yeah, completely. He was complete, eh? Yeah, he was.
At one point, maybe.
Yeah. Well, probably.
I don't know.
And then
I'm actually in a big match with Dean or myself, where I'm managing Congo Kong coming up December 3rd at the Marin Community Center.
Yeah,
where
but
Cody
we got...
Deaner, I'm in fact he's gonna lose the Crossfire Heavyweight Championship, and I'm saying right here on air that I'm gonna make sure that his career's ended. I am tired of the sucking up to Scott D'Amore, the sucking up to Jeff Jarrett. I'm sick of Deaner, honestly.
Ouch.
I'm sick of Deaner.
I met him when he was my first wrestling show, actually. He was completely Cody Steele.
That's great.
GLCW, Boys and Girls Club. I was 8 years old.
Whoa!
How many times do I hear every fan, that's the first thing out of their mouths, that I've seen Cody as
And
Cody
he was an
Steele.
asshole, actually, after
Can you
that.
start a story off any more boring than that?
And, and you know what? He looked like an Edge wannabe, to be honest. And that's why he had the Edge tights, he had the Christian,
That's a little heavy, bro.
That's heavy.
And you know what?
I don't
That's
support
heavy.
those.
But I
opinions.
don't think he was.
I don't support it either. Like, if I ever saw you coming into a show, I would punch you in the mouth for making a remark like that to somebody that's paved the way in the business. Even though I don't respect
that's all
him,
you
doesn't
need,
mean
Dusty.
that you could talk to him like that. You
But-
treat him with respect. When the man
That's what I did.
3 tables of merchandise, you buy stuff.
True.
Exactly, and I always loved Deaner. Deaner's been around. But...
Now you're...
Well, now you love Deaner.
Yeah, now you love him.
Yeah.
No, Deaner made me like what I see now. Deaner was somebody that
Why don't you marry him?
No. Well, it's not that
Why
way.
don't you pull
Deaner
his
made me
pants
seem
down
like
if you love him so much?
I would wear the tights he did. I would do exactly what he did, but I would be myself. Just like
Yeah,
he
of
was
course
his
you would.
he was himself. He was himself. That's why exactly he was himself and his own original way. But I mean,
Listen, Deaner doesn't have the time of day for you. He could care less about
exactly. That's exactly why I didn't invest in him.
Which is why we can talk about him, because he doesn't listen to the podcast. And anytime I
wouldn't-
have talked
No,
about him,
he
I
doesn't
said
have
something
time for this
nice.
shit.
So you just have time.
If I were to offend him, I would be kind of, I'd actually feel.
Well, you have
appreciated.
offended him because the show does get posted, and even though he doesn't listen to this shit, word gets back to him because you get marks like you that say, "Oh, he says this about Frank Newman," and the next thing you know, Frank Newman is like typing stuff on Facebook and causing more of a problem. And what you just did to Deaner, talking to him about him, in the manner that you did today, is completely uncalled for.
Maybe so, but he's also a performer, which warrants an opinion.
You
And
owe him an apology live on air right now.
I do, but you know what?
An apology.
I don't feel that I do.
Ooh, he's not going to give it.
Whoa, brother. Brother.
Only because
That's the end of this podcast. I'll tell you that
that's
right
it.
now.
the
Happy
podcast,
Thursday.
Thursdays. I guess it's a turmoil. It's
Yeah.
the turmoil on Thursday.
Truth.
Or it's a thunder.
You sound like an asshole.
I told you I could be an asshole, but I said, okay, I will apologize to Deaner because I do respect him. I was 8 years old.
Don't do it in person. Just do it now.
I was 8 years old.
You bring
Yeah.
attention to the podcast.
We don't need anything else. I apologize. I was 8 years
There
old.
you go.
But
There you go.
you give what you take, and I enjoyed him for several years.
Thank you.
Even up into the late 2007 and on, when he was even appeared on WWE
1-800
live.
need a gimmick.
WWE, he did the
1-800 need a
nacho
gimmick to
stint with
satisfy
Viscera.
your gimmick needs.
I even talked to him when I saw him down at Ted Reeve.
FindTopher.com.
Please donate to the Heart and Soul
So
Foundation.
either way, whether he listens or not, you're right. Nobody who puts their dues in deserves any
Heart and Soul
disrespect.
Foundation.
We played that one. Yeah.
Free app on the App Store. Cena and
Jump
me.
rope
Just
for
making
Heart.
sure to get the credits in before the show ends with this guy just like talking about nothing.
Wow.
I want to make sure at least that we take care of the sponsors.
Oh, of course.
Cena and me.
I just want to say, Dusty, it's been a pleasure having you in my establishment.
Well, I'm
for the
glad
week.
somebody thinks
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah,
I'm glad somebody thinks
great.
that. Other people's thoughts aren't warranted by some, but that's cool.
I'm just gonna mention now because we're live. I'm kind of low on groceries, so whatever. If you just want to export some stuff over from Brantford, I eat a lot of fruit.
What about bacon?
No
Pork. You're not a pork product guy. You're all
pork.
natural.
Yeah, just
vegan.
Just give me vegetables and fruits, please.
Carrots.
Yeah, I like being constipated.
Yeah.
The more you eat, the more solid produce. It's just gonna be fucking. It's
Too
tough.
much carbohydrates.
Yeah. And veggies? Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, shit.
Completely.
I'm zoned out on this one. Are we
Zone
gonna end
in.
the show now?
I'm more looking forward to the weekend ahead of me. Come see me at Smash. You can do the Brantford on the Saturday. You can do that too. Jay's been selling his heart out. He found a band. He found sponsors. He found fans. He found bleachers. He's been doing it all because he believes.
It's I'm going to go on record as saying we are actually going to break a world indoor attendance record, bigger than WrestleMania 3, down at Brock University, down at Isaac's Pub this Friday. Regardless of Hutch being mad that we're not plugging his show on the 11th at the SWG.
We've been talking about it for so long. Back off.
I tried.
Do as best as we can. Doing the best I ever did.
I mean, it'd be nice if I was back in the credits on the show, but fuck it.
My shout-outs for the end of the day, before we end up our week here, is Pistol Pete, like, WTF. Why does he hate this show so much? Jay, he just doesn't really like this show, but he isn't specific. He'll send me messages after each episode and be like, what the fuck's up with your show? And I say, what do you mean? He doesn't answer.
I've actually talked to Pete about it. I've had a conversation about Pete where last week he was upset with your LOL show. And what I mean about that is your Ladies League of Wrestling.
What?
Burning bridges. Burning bridges with the promoter. And I know that the promoter wasn't happy. And I know Pete is a big fan of LOL. And actually would travel to Montreal to watch the said shows. And now that you're not on the shows, he's upset. So, the way you've offended these people with their art and the way that you are becoming an artist here on your own podcast, they are now turning you off and saying that the show is no good because you've caused such a mischief in Montreal, and now everybody's upset.
It's not good.
I'll tell you what, Dusty, you did a solid today. I'm going to say myself, I'm sorry. Montreal, I'm sorry for letting you down. I'm sorry.
Yes.
To
yes.
Ula the Booker for honestly playing with her heart. And
but you did pick up a Brantford booking, with the controversy, so that's a good call.
The Montreal to Brantford controversy.
Where have you gone?
Yes.
Yeah, they hate each other.
The Montreal screw job. You just screwed Montreal in the Montreal screw job. Good for you. And that's what a proud member of the Heart and Soul Foundation would do anyways.
Brantford was my WCW.
Oh yes. Yes, we need to call up Earl Hebner.
Earl!
Keep your head low.
Good
You'll always
Earl.
have a job there.
Yeah, I'm just looking down but forward at the same time.
Yeah, just stay out of trouble and you'll always have a job there.
Uh-oh.
Aye. Just be safe.
Shout out to my trainer, TJ Harley, who I seen just pick up the PWA, the Western Division title? British Columbia? What would that be?
He's back.
Uh-oh.
He's back, Dusty.
TJ's got some new ink.
Pure wrestling.
The same gimmicks, but new ink. And, he's just taught me so much over the years, and I would just like to say thank you, TJ, for your contributions to the wrestling business. Thank you.
And we thank the listeners, honestly, for the support. I mean, averaging 25 to 30 listens per episode, I don't fucking care. I like doing my thing. It's sketchy as hell, Dusty, as you've just seen, but I appreciate it. And I appreciate all the support I've getting. And that includes you. So thanks. Honestly.
And you know what? To be honest, I'm glad to have spoken with you too, Jay. And I didn't mean to offend anybody, of course. Opinions are opinions, but yet, whether they care or not, I do understand. I do understand the repercussions.
A lot of people writing in, Dusty, that they are, in fact, offended with some of the comments you made with Diener earlier today and this week. And, you bragging about how much you know about the wrestling business and, in fact, have not stepped in the ring. In fact, this letter coming in from John Michael from Chippewa.
Happy Thursday the 10th. Tonight on Hipstar Tonight. Thanks, Dusty. See you, man.
No problem. Take care.
Peace.